80 Fitness Nation, what's up? Hold up. Let me do the intro again. After I get my car out of the way. Sorry, man. My sister right there. I just came to drop my sister. But 80 Fitness Nation, what's up? Alvin Dias. Representing 80 Fitness. No, let me put this music down. What? What? Right. 80 Fitness Nation, as you see the topic down, it says everything what I'm going to talk about. Each and every single video I always say that. You know, so many people have been asking me, hey Alvin, how are you going to approach your next bulk? What are you going to do? Because you've done dirty bulking already, right? Are you going to do the same thing, or are you going to get fat again and be shredded? Or do you want to still maintain your abs and gain some lean muscle? Hey man, I've already made up my mind, and you know, guys, let me tell you this, man. When I was bulking, I was 86 kgs and I did a dirty bulk. And some of the people, you know, some of the people are like, oh no, you shouldn't be doing dirty bulking, it's so bad for you. You know, it doesn't define a bodybuilder. Man, what the hell is wrong with you guys, man? Look at me now, man. The peaks can't see on here, but, you know, I can raise this up, but my abs are still there. And it worked for me, you know, guys. You know what? People don't think dirty bulk don't work. It works for some people, it doesn't work for other people. I'm a guy, it definitely worked for me. So, and I knew what I was doing in my mind. Even though people said that, you know, I was getting too fat or too big, I knew what I was doing in my mind, you know, and that's what helped me to get in good shape. The way I train, the way I do my stuff. Bye. So yeah, I just came to drop my sister off, and now I'm gonna go to my mate's place because we just shooted the 80 Fitness new intro theme, guys. And watch out for him, my man Bronze Production is gonna hopefully do, no, hopefully I know he's gonna do a really good project with it, you know. So guys, you know, so yeah, you know, dirty bulking does not work for everyone, but it sure does work for some people. And I'm a guy, it worked for me, you know. I'm not one of those guys, I don't need abs all year round. It doesn't make sense. You want to have some good muscle, you know. I'm not a guy who is worried about abs. At the end of the day, I can have abs. At the end of the day, if I don't want abs, I don't want abs. If I want abs, I can get it anytime I want to have it. You know, just give me 10 weeks of dieting and I'll just get abs for you, you know. So, look guys, my next approach of this bulk is gonna be kind of smart. Now, as you told, I was 86 kgs and I was high in fat, that's for sure. But it, you know what, it paid, you know, it paid off for me. Keep in mind, I'm only 20 years old. So maturity will come in the years that I train and how I train my muscles. And you know, the more I train them often, the more older I get, around 25, 26, my muscle maturity is gonna come in. So, you know, just be patient and do what I'm doing at the moment. That's exactly what I'm doing. But my next bulk, guys, you know, I don't want to keep this video too long. My next bulk, it's gonna be a lean / a dirty bulk. Okay, it's gonna be 50% lean and 50% dirty. So what I'm trying to do is, this time I'm just gonna experiment my body, and I want to at least gain about 5 kgs of lean muscle. So my approach, let me tell you what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have 6 to 7 meals a day. About 4 to 5 meals are gonna be clean meals, depending on the day, how much activities, I mean, how much activities I do throughout the day, how my intensity level is. I'm gonna have about 4 to 5 clean meals a day. And my next 2 meals are gonna be dirty. So it might be a long pizza, Burger King, you know, you name it, ice cream, I'll be having them. In that way, I'm gonna make sure that I gain quality muscle, and at the same time I'm gonna prevent as much as fat as possible. I'm gonna prevent as much as fat possible into my body and gain about, you know, gain lean you know, gain lean muscle. Now keep in mind guys, you know, when you are bulking, you know, you're gonna gain a bit of fat, that's for sure. Unless you go on steroids or have all kinds of drugs, you're gonna look lean and you're gonna look big and the shirts will fit you, etc and etc. But when you're a natural bodybuilder, no, you can't do it. You know, already my parents are saying I'm too skinny, they don't like it. That's what they're saying, you know, they're being honest with me. They're like, oh, you don't look good, you look skinny, etc. But hey, let me give advice of that as well. If you're cutting and if your parents are saying you're too skinny, guys, please keep this in mind, okay? Just don't get their opinions, because they see you every day. Your parents, your sisters, your brothers, they pretty much see you every day. And you know, when you get, I mean, you know, when you cut and when you look skinny, they know. You know, they will give you those kind of comments and be like, oh, hey, you're too skinny, or you're too, you know, small. But other people outside, they don't see you like that, so they'll be like, oh man, he's got a good physique. But your parents or your sisters or your siblings are the people we see every day, so whatever they say, just don't care, because in your mind is what you got to do. You know what's in your mind, and you want to follow what you want to do in your mind. You know, you want to go and get that goal, you want to reach that margin. So for that, don't let even your parents or your sisters, brothers, don't let them get into your mind. Just have that goal and be like, yes, this is, you know what, this is what I'm gonna do, and I know exactly what I'm gonna do, because one day they're gonna be like, oh wow, he knew what he was gonna do, or she. But yeah guys, so my next bulk is gonna be a semi-dirty bulk. I mean, it's gonna be clean and dirty, alright? But it's not gonna be as dirty as it used to be, because look guys, it took me so many months to get into where I am now, and I look good as heck now, you know, and I know it. Not being arrogant or anything, this is the best shape I've ever been in my life, and you know, I don't want to go all fatty food and eat junk and just gain a whole bunch of fat. You know, I still want to look like a bodybuilder, I want to train like a bodybuilder, I want to, you know, have as much as muscle I can in my body. You know, so that's exactly what I want to do. Keep in mind, so my next bulk approach is gonna be a semi-dirty bulk. So it's gonna be, as I told you, if I'm having 6 meals a day, if I'm having 5 meals a day, 3 to 4 meals are gonna be clean, 1 to 2 meals are gonna be dirty. Depends how many activities, you know, how much activities I do throughout the day. If I'm doing so much stuff, working, etc., then I might have 3 meals and 2 dirty meals. But yeah, it's gonna be a semi-dirty bulk. I might be counting my macros, but hey, I don't know. The only time I count my macros is when I cut. It's so important for me. But when I bulk, I just don't need to, you know. But who knows? I might do it, but mostly not, you know. But this is my plan, guys. So it's gonna be a semi-dirty bulk. So it's going to be 50% clean, 50%, well, 50 to 60% clean, and 40% dirty. We'll see how it goes. Alright, I will update you guys about my bulk progress. Hopefully I can still be lean as much as possible I can and gain muscle, you know. So I'll keep you guys posted about my bulk progress. Anyway guys, okay, so hopefully I gain some good muscle and see how it goes. Anyway, don't forget to like my stuff, comment, subscribe, share my videos, show your support to AD Fitness. Thanks to all the people who are supporting me. Follow my bodybuilding journey and subscribe. Until the next video guys, take a God bless you all. Bam. And we'll see you guys soon.